The Titans were the better football team last night. Injuries included. They had 8 players down from their defense, and they just stepped up and had guys that, quite honestly, I'm looking at my media guide to see who is that exactly, and they're making plays. And in the fourth quarter, if you have this feeling that, like, Rodgers is going to pull it out of his hat, well, he didn't against the 49ers in the playoffs last year, and he certainly didn't last night. This here, 4th and 3, you're like, all right, 4th and 3, Rodgers. That's the play. And this is the fourth quarter. All right? This one here, 2nd and 7, Jeffrey Simmons. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Crunch.
You don't want Jeffrey Simmons. How about this one? 4th and 1, the decision to go to Aaron Jones. This is all 4th down, and this is all fourth quarter, and it's like just blah, blah. And then meanwhile, the Titans get the ball back, 1st and 10. The dagger, I love it. This is like the ultimate move. This was at the end of the game. They get the ball. Everyone's expecting a knee, and Jair Alexander just lets his guard down because no way they're going to throw on us. And Treylon Burks catches the big one. The Titans made such a statement last night, and their statement was, yeah, the Cowboys left the Packers back into the club and in the conversation. We're going to take them and like you know, they used to do to Jazzy Jeff on Uncle Phil.
Yep.
Fresh Prince. Woo! Right out. That's what it was. Packers.
Remember when Charles Barkley threw someone through a window and he said, my only regret is it wasn't on the 2nd floor?
Don't laugh. I mean, this is what it was. Anyone who was watching last night was waiting for, like, vintage Rodgers. Even Herb Street was, like, trying to will it to happen. Like, Herb Street's like, well, you leave Rodgers enough time to come back.
They were just getting greedy, these guys.
No, it wasn't happening. Titans were so well coached, so disciplined. They were so physical. I mean, gosh, the 18-play drive on 4th and 1, they go for it, and they get stopped, and they don't, like, fall apart. They come back the next drive, like, oh, we'll score next time, no problem. Titans were a far better team than the Packers last night, and I'm not sure we're going to be talking Packers much more this season. That's a big hole to dig out of.
Yeah, definitely. And Titans fans, we hear you. All day yesterday, it's like every topic is the Green Bay Packers this, Aaron Rodgers that. The Tennessee Titans showed up and they showed out last night. Like you said, they never trailed in that game. Derrick Henry was the king, throwing a touchdown pass, running for a touchdown. But my goodness, Ryan Tannehill deserves credit. We knew going into the game it was going to be a heavy dose of running the ball for the Tennessee Titans. Tannehill, only 5 incompletions the entire game. We only had the 1 interception. It was a blemish, a really good play by Rasul Douglas getting back there in zone coverage. Tannehill over 300 yards passing, and he was so accurate last night. There were passes to Austin Hooper with defenders right underneath, and he's threading the needle. And this guy, yes, we criticize him a lot, and it's just like, can he be the quarterback to take them there? The play-action pass, they were on the money last night, and credit to the Tennessee Titans. They showed up Thursday Night Football on the road, Lambeau, and got the job done. And all the talk, I'm saying how good Ryan Tannehill was last night. Derrick Henry with a beautiful pass. And after the game, he's talking about an presser, and he's just like, that's my 2nd one. And they were like, somebody in the crowd was like, no, it was 3. It was 3rd touchdown. And he reminded himself, like, yes, I'm a young Peyton Manning.
Yes.
So he's going to be competing with Ryan Tannehill to see who is the quarterback of the future. But, man, these Tennessee Titans, Treylon Burks, over 100 yards, 2 big plays. Chig Okonkwo talked about it yesterday when I said, hey, take a shot.
Right in the sidelines.
Big play, nice dive and catch. Titans are rolling right now. We don't talk about them enough, but they're just handling business game in and game out.
Jay, you're a good guy. You're good at your job. I'm proud of you. I'm impressed with you. Jamie, I think you're good because yesterday you were a little bit enough with the Packers. Like, you and me, buddy.
I know. Take us to the cleaners.
Should we apologize to the Titans or Vrabel? Like, how should we start this? The Tennessee Titans, God bless them. They won 7 of their last 8 games. They were never really in danger of losing in Lambeau. They kind of just controlled the whole game, won by double digits casually. There's this thing Rodgers has where it's below freezing at Lambeau Field. He's 15-3. And they just went in there below freezing last night, just smacked them around, did whatever they want. And we just get back to this every single season. And by we, Peter, I mean especially you and then sometimes me. We just look at that Titans logo and we're just going like, the good guys and good teams and everything. Let me tell you something. The Titans are going to be in the playoffs. Again, they're going to be a tough out. And there's this prejudice against the Titans that I'm not here for anymore, and I'm going to really try to reform in myself. If that was a different AFC team beating the Packers, if it was the Chiefs, if it was the Bills, it was the Bengals, it was the Ravens, it would all be about, oh my gosh, this is incredible. Let's celebrate them. They're going to go to the Super Bowl this year. Instead, just all the focus is on the Packers and Rodgers this and Rodgers that. And some of it is because Rodgers is intriguing, but then some of it is because the Titans, for some reason, aren't. They just have this blandness about their brand, and I still can't figure it out because They have a landmark player in Derrick Henry that we'll be talking about for years that Peter says is already a Hall of Famer. They have an incredible, cool coach who is the coach of the year and who will, like, break your neck if you look at him wrong. I think he's awesome. And they win every year, and yet we're like, but maybe the Packers can come back. Screw the Packers. This is the Titans moment. It's the Titans season, the latest in a long line of them. And Tennessee Titans, congrats. We'll see you in the playoffs.
Yeah, how about Mike Vrabel? Let's give him a spot.
amazing.
Walks out of Lambeau last night wearing Kyle's T-shirt practically. Like, the man doesn't care that it's below freezing. Called a fantastic game. Was prepared more than anybody else for this game. Credited his guys coming in on a Monday on a short week, saying they were ahead of me before I was prepared for this game. He just on and on and on, just piling on the love for these guys. He circles back to Treylon Burks, going over 100 receiving yards. He doesn't hear a single thing. He takes that headset and he puts it over both ears. And it's like, I don't care if people want to call us a snooze fest, a team that people don't want to watch. He's a thrill. This is an absolute thrill ride watching the Titans. And there is nothing less boring than a handshake with your star player. Because did you guys see this? And I was in the highlight. It was fantastic. I mean, there is nothing more cool than this right now between Vrabel and Derrick Henry. Seriously, I want to learn it. And frankly, I kind of want to do it during the 9E. So if somebody could just pop up at the end of the show, and we'll practice a secret handshake, because this is like Parent
The other
Trap
coach wants
style.
in.
I know. He's like, don't interrupt this. God, Mike
Smiles in the
Vrabel. He's a
background.
great
Watch
coach.
the other guy.
Oh, yeah, let me have
I know,
one.
I know.
Yeah.
He's like, here, give me your headset. Back-to-back Coach of the Year, perhaps, because this team, like Ryan Tannehill, people questioned that when he got hurt. He's like, no, that's my guy. This is my team, and he's done with what he can with this group.
It's awesome.
Fantastic.
And, you know, we run the highlight, and then we go to the Ryan Tannehill sound, and, like, the energy comes down.
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill is never going to be Joe Namath, guys. Who cares? We've been waiting for that. He's a good player, and he gets him in the playoffs every year. So, Peter, you want to jump in on the Titans?
no,
Come
they're
on.
great.
We got to get to rap sheet, but say your piece.
Last night was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, they went into Lambeau and they beat the snot out of the Packers. You said at no point, I felt like Rodgers had some, and every time he had an opportunity, they were like stopped him and shut him down. And then that last play, I think there's a statement there, because they're such a powerful run defense. Oh, they just beat you up with Henry. Everyone is attacking. 11 men in the box. Let's just stop the run and get the ball back here, down 10. Play action, deep shot. Burks beats Jair Alexander, the highest paid corner in the entire league.
Yeah.
And this is my rookie, and it's like, no, we can do more than just that. There was a statement last night made. I felt it.